Natural World, the beauty and beast that is the vulture, can now be seen tomorrow evening at 5:30 on BBC Two Wales. Right now, 10 minutes later than billed, looking ahead at the Six Nations opener, it's Sport Wales.
Good evening and welcome to the Millennium Stadium, where Wales kick off one of the most eagerly anticipated tournaments on the calendar against Italy. More on that, plus plenty more on tonight's Sport Wales. Coming up, we spend time with Warran Gatland on his day off. Plus, the Wales coach looks ahead to the Six Nations opener.
I think we've got some real world-class players at the moment, and we think we can have a really good tournament.
It's yet another huge week in the Premier League for Swansea and Cardiff.
I think Cardiff are going to struggle under Solskjaer. It's a learning curve for him in the Premier League. I think Cardiff will go down.
And we talk to Italy's talismanic captain, Sergio Parisse, about his childhood heroes.
When you're born in Argentina, Maradona is a god, so I can't say another name.
But we'll start here, with Wales attempting to be the first team ever to win 3 Six Nations in a row, adding to what's been an already memorable 12 months for head coach Warran Gatland. Now, Sport Wales caught up with the boss during his downtime.
It's just nice to come and get away from things in terms of press conferences and boys training, and just take your mind off the rugby and relax and watch someone else doing some work in another sport. So it's good to just enjoy sort of sometimes, you know, doing something that you can just, you know, not get too fussed about and worry about. You all right? Is he feeling good?
Yeah, feeling really well. Jumped pretty well.
Yeah, he did, yeah. That's good, isn't he? I used to enjoy watching the races a bit on TV, going every now and again, and inevitably someone will come and ask you if you want to be involved in a syndicate or something, and it's going to cost you a bit of money each month. So that's probably how I first got involved, and I've got a share of a few horses back in New Zealand. I had a horse called Rolling Moor once, and it was about as fast as a Rolling Moor. So, but we've been lucky enough, had a few winners, had a couple of great days out as well. It's like winning a match, really. You know, you get excited, and I'm not afraid at the races because everyone else is screaming around you, so you can be a little bit anonymous. But you know, the problem with a rugby match is now you try and keep a bit tempered because that's your job. You've got to be pretty focused. But at the races, you know, it's not me doing it. I can be a supporter and get carried away and enjoy myself and cheer and yell and scream like everyone else. And it's even better if you've got a few quid on them as well, so and you get a bit of a return. You know, that's kind of what you do it. You know, you've got to have a balance.
He's just one of the boys. He switches off from rugby then, and if anybody come and want an interview or would sign autographs, he always does. He obliges, but really and truly, he gets involved in the race and enjoys the day out.
Wouldn't you try and train them a little bit quicker? Because that's the thing that we find with the rugby. You know, we come in and so they're playing international. We're trying to train at an intensity that it's not a big shock for them for the weekend. So with the horses, leading up to Cheltenham, would they not be going a bit quicker than normal?
That was standard work, everyday work, every fast work, and then when you come into a race, and depending on this type of race, you would work him that bit quicker. Yeah. For us, the focus has really been on that first game against Italy, and hopefully we can get off to a good start. There was a potential banana skin. So that first weekend with us against Italy, England away in Paris, and Scotland away to Ireland, you know, it's going to be really interesting. And I think if you look back in the Six Nations, the year after the last 6 Lions tours of the Six Nations, the Grand Slam, have all been won by France. That's, you know, we talk about horses and athletes, and that's the pressure of the season before that the players have been under, the toll that's taken out of them from a Lions tour. So we're all conscious of that, and we're trying to make sure it doesn't happen again this year. For us, you know, there's a lot of expectation and chance to be the first team to win 3 in a row in the Six Nations, and we've got to go into this
tournament being as confident as possible in terms of that belief that we can do well.